Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Newspaper headline today. Let's review. Let's look at what is trending. Let's look at what is trending on newspaper headlines. Starting from, we are gonna be starting from United States of America. So let's go, guys. If you are joining, you're welcome. I remain my humble self, the Ike Man report. So if you are joining, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more updates, as I will posting back to back on what is trending from Nigeria, Africa, and globally. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you are joining, show yourself, and say hi. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. We are starting from United States of America, Florida. Florida, if you are joining, as the information is landing, this is just 6 minutes ago. 6 minutes ago, we got information that Florida airport to be renamed after Donald Trump. Yeah, that's the first headline we are gonna be seeing. That's the first headline we are gonna be seeing today. So if you are joining, you say hi. Let's kick it off. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Who is joining? Who is joining? Who is joining? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. If you are joining, you're welcome. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys. What is supping? What is supping? What is supping? Hello, guys. If you are joining, you're welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Say hi if you are joining this live. We are going to be looking at the first headline, news headline as it is trending. 6 minutes ago, we got this information from Florida. A Florida airport near Malango will be renamed President Donald J. Trump International Airport after a bill passed the state legislature. So according to information that Florida airport will be renamed after Donald Trump after the bill has been passed the state legislature. So very soon, Florida airports will be renamed after Donald J. Trump. That is the information coming from Florida, USA right now. 6 minutes ago from the Punch newspaper. If you are joining, say hi at the comment section and drop your location as we are moving on, okay? Florida airport to be renamed after Donald Trump. That's the information we have on ground right now. So as we continue, because according to information, they say that the bill has passed the state legislature. So very soon they are going to be passed and it will be signed into law. And Florida airport will be renamed after the president of United States of America, Donald J. Trump, the president of the whole world. This man is doing a lot. You get the point? So let's come back to Nigeria. Let's come back to Nigeria as we're getting information in 9 minutes ago that Lagos Health writer formed coalition to improve maternal health outcome. Lagos Health writers form coalition to improve maternal health outcome in a move to improve media coverage of maternal and child health, primary health cares, and health financing. Health Writers Association in Lagos State have formed a coalition to promote more coordinated activities and achieve better health outcome. If you are joining, say hi. Randy, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Please say hi and drop your location. Randy Picking, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Say where are you joining from? Make yourself visible at the comment section. The first information we got today was that Florida airports will be renamed after Donald Trump. The bill has passed state legislature. The second information we are receiving is that Lagos Health Writers form coalition to improve maternal health outcome. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. If you are joining, say hi at the comment section and make sure you drop your comments and your location. Let's go, guys. Let's go. and also drop your view on the headlines we are going to be releasing today. And 11 minutes ago, we have information: Ramadan, Jigawa suspend pilgrim training to resume after fasting. Ramadan, Jigawa suspend pilgrim training to resume after fasting. Happy Ramadan to all my Muslim friends around the world. All my Muslim friends, God bless you people, and my Christians faithful. As can you reduce the volume, I beg? I don't want this thing to give me copyright. If you are joining, you're welcome, guys. Please. Make yourself visible. Make yourself visible. The information we're receiving is that the Jigawa Pilgrims Board has suspended its pilgrim training program until after Ramadan to allow intending pilgrims to focus on fasting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you are joining, Randy, you're welcome. Thank you for the likes and all the thing. What's the name? I can't call your name, please. Your name is in Arabic, right? Happy Ramadan to all my Muslim friends. I don't understand who likes and later unliked. What's happening? Please try to like the video. Somebody is liking, but it's not showing what's going on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy Ramadan to all my Muslim friends. Let's continue, guys. Let's go back to the United States of America. From the information we are receiving right now, we are seeing that U.S. totally rejects global AI governance, says White House advisors. A White House advisor announced the U.S. totally rejects global AI governance, arguing against the bilateral control and promoting innovation over regulation. So U.S. is rejecting the global AI governance, according to the House advisor. You can just go and read it up on the Punch newspaper. If you're in the U.S. and you want to know more about this, go to Punch newspaper. This is just landing 19 minutes ago. U.S. totally rejects global AI governance, says White House advisor. You get the point? So if you are joining, say hi at the comment. Thank you so much. Please, can you tell me your name in English? I can see, but I can't read your name. Your name is in, I think, Arabic or what? I don't know. Just tell me your name in English. Thank you so much. And you can also support with a gift. Thank you so much. So let's continue. Let's come back to Nigeria. According to information we are receiving 28 minutes ago from the Punch newspaper, police military stepped up patrol in Kebbi local government after 33 was spied. According to information coming from Nigeria right now, police military step up patrol in Kebbi local government after 33 people were spied. Security forces intensify patrol in Kebbi, Arewa local governments following a buying cattle wrestler in the incident that left 33 people pied in Kebbi State. 33 people pied in Kebbi State. We don't do that online. We don't know what the in fact go. So if you are joining, let's keep it up, guys. Let's keep it up. So according to information, they say that 33 persons died in Kebbi State, and military and police have stepped up their patrol in Kebbi State's local governments. Let's continue, guys. If you are joining this live, you're welcome. Drop your location at the comment section, guys, and also drop your review, your thoughts on what is going on. FG, we are still in Nigeria. FG Pro Plateau mini tragedy after 33 died. FG, the federal government launches a thorough investigation into a Plateau mini tragedy that resulted in 37 died with suspect toxic gas, as the case may be. So, federal government have decided to probe the buying of 37 persons in Plateau State. If you are joining, please drop your comments at the comment section and say hi. Where are you joining from? I think let's review. Let me just review some certain things again before we continue, so that people that are joining. Okay, Dave, you are welcome. Dave, you are welcome. Where are you joining from, Dave? Where are you joining from? We are joining from. So let's review on what we have looked into before. Please like the video, like the live video, and share it. According to information, this is we started from United States of America, We had information we received from United States of America shows that Florida Airport will be renamed after Donald Trump. Go and read it up in Punch newspaper headline. Just go to your and read it up, Punch newspaper. Florida Airport to be renamed after Donald Trump. That's the information we are receiving. Yeah, Dave, please what? Do you have any question? You can drop your question, Dave, okay? So the next information was that Lagos State Health writers form coalition to improve maternal health outcome. So the next information we shared, United Arab. Okay, yeah, Johnny from United Arab. Thank you so much, my brother. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum, Dave. Salam alaikum. You're welcome, and happy Ramadan. I wish you a blissful Ramadan and a wonderful month of Ramadan. Thank you so much for joining. Punch newspaper said Ramadan, Jigawa suspend pre-game training to resume after fasting. So in Nigeria, Jigawa State to be precise, they have suspended pre-game training till after they conclude the Ramadan fasting. Okay, the next information coming from United States of America, U.S. totally reject global AI governance, says White House advisor. So the next information is the military. Police step up patrol in Kebbi after 33 was fired. You get the point. FG probe this. Let's go into another information that is trending coming from United States of America as well. How do you know Ramadan? Bro, I'm in Dubai, bro. That's how do I know Ramadan. Dave, I'm in United Arab Emirates right now, okay? So even if I'm not in in Dubai, in my country we also have Muslims, so they're also doing their Ramadan now. So why won't I know what is Ramadan? Bro, so I know what is Ramadan. Please, I'm in Dubai right now and I'm looking for a job. If you're in Dubai or anywhere around European country, you can find job. Just contact me, DM me. I need a job, okay? I need a job. Let me just announce it. I'm not hiding anything. So I need a job. If you have any job for me in Dubai or even outside Dubai, you can let me know, please. I can also relocate. You get the point. So let's continue. What job? I need a salesman job, sales representative, because I've worked in Dubai for 6 years. Oh, you get the point. I've worked in Dubai for 6 years in a car showroom as a sales representative, customer attendant, and also car wash supervisor. Understand? So if you have anyone, just DM me. So guys, let's continue, guys. If you are joining, this is newspaper headline review from Nigeria, Africa, and globally. So from United States of America, we are receiving information that stocks drop, oil rises after Trump-Iran threat. Asian stock falls and oil price surge after Donald Trump hints at military action against Iran, raising geopolitical concern among global investors. Okay, can I leave, please? Okay, no problem. It's okay. Thank you for joining, my brother. Thank you for joining. So, coming from United States of America, they are telling us that Asian stocks falls and oil prices surge after Donald Trump hints at military action against Iran. Thank you so much for joining. One love. Just like the video before you go, bro. Thank you so much. So that's information coming from United States of America. If you are joining, you're welcome. So the next information we have is only 3 in 10 African women detect cancer early, expert says. According to information, 3 out of 10 African women detect cancer earlier. Experts in oncology has expressed concern over the rising burden of bobby and cervical cancer in Africa, noting that over 70% of women present for diagnosis at advanced stage. That only 3 out of 10 African women can detect it early. Please try to check yourself as a woman to know when you are having some certain things that is unusual in your body. You get the point. That's very necessary. Katsina Senator Musa Yar'Adua mourned the passing of Senator Bangui, praising him as a committed nationalist and bridge builder. That's what Senator that died in Nigeria. If you are joining, you are welcome. Make yourself visible at the comment section, please. If you are joining, this is newspaper headline and trending news. Ronnie back Arsenal to win title over Man City. This is for the sports lovers. Man United legend Wayne Rooney back Arsenal to win the EPL title over rivaling Man City and Liverpool, citing his club loyalists and the season's competitiveness. For the sports lovers, if you are joining, this is the Eichmann report on newspaper headline review. According to information, FIFA to spearhead $75 million Gaza football rebuilding initiative. FIFA will spearhead a $75 million fund for Gaza football rebuilding, including a new national stadium, academy, and dozens of pitches post-conflict. If you are joining, say hi and drop the country you are joining from, and like the video, please. This is newspaper headline. If you are joining, like the video, please. Who is joining? Answer. If you are joining, you're welcome. This is newspaper headline. What is no? Say something I can understand. Please write to my understanding. Information reaching us is that UNICEF urged FG to prioritize child survival through medical oxygen access. Coming from Nigeria. An email. Our mail. Is that your name? Guys, if you are joining this newspaper headline, UNICEF urges FG to prioritize child survival through medical oxygen access. The United Nations Children Fund has urged the federal government to prioritize intervention critical to the survival of children. If you are joining, say hi and drop your location at the comment section. Make sure you like the video, please. Like it so that YouTube will do what to share it to others. If you are joining, you are welcome. 2027, still in Nigeria. 2027, Oni of Ife offers blessing as pro-Tinubu group unveil 26 buses. Oni of Ife offers blessing as pro-Tinubu group unveil 26 buses. A pro-Tinubu group movement receives royal blessing from the Oni of Ife for E27 election plan and unveil 26 buses for mobilization. As Nigerians are preparing for 2027 election, they are still making some moves. You get the point. So anybody want to support, that is your own. But make sure that you support somebody that will build Nigeria to a greater place. You get the point. Because if you have been in office and you are still campaigning with too many promises, it shows that you did not do anything in your first tenure. Yes, for me, yeah. If you have been in office for 4 years and you want to campaign and you are still making promises, you are still employing influencers just to go and talk to people again, that means you failed. You get the point. Read the names. Okay, your names. Amel, right? Amel. I got your name straight. I got your name. Amel, you're welcome. I see your name. So, where are you joining from, brother? Where are you joining from? Is it brother or sister? Where are you joining from? Amel. So, like I said, if you have been in office for 4 years and you are trying to recontest again for re-election and you are still campaigning with too many promises, which means that you failed in your first 4 years. That's me. Yes, you failed in your first 4 years. You can't be in office for 4 years and you are still campaigning like somebody that has not been in office before. You get the point? Yes. Let your work campaign for you. That's what we are talking about. Let your work campaign for you. You have been in office for going to 4 years now and you are still tend to go and seek blessing from people, blah 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 blah. Let your work campaign for you. The example of what I'm talking about now is my governor from Abia State. That man no dey stress himself. The man even focused on fixing Abia State because the work he has done is campaigning for him already. You get the point? The work he has done is campaigning for him. You have been in office for 4 years. You are still campaigning, making promises of what you are going to do. What you wanted to hear now is what you have done, and people are seeing it, not what you have done on paper. Not what you have done on paper. What you have done, and people are testifying about it. Look at other states. Governor Alex Otti don't need to talk too much. He don't need to make promises any longer when he's campaigning. If at all we even allow him to come, we are the one that will campaign for him. Because his work has already campaigned for him. So if you are seeking for re-election, for me, unless you are just a new candidate, you are coming to contest against the person in power, you can come and make promises. But if you have been in power for 4 years, counting, and you are still doing campaign as if you have not been in power again, it shows that you have failed. It shows that you have failed. There's no two ways about it. It shows that you have failed woefully. You get the point? So let's continue, guys. Let's continue. There's no need. I'm just revealing I'm just here to trend on the important information that is on the newspaper headline. I'm not here to do any other thing. So according to them, only of Ife has released his blessing on their pro-Tinubu groups. You get the point? So if you are joining, say hi in the comment section. Say hi and drop your location where you're joining from. Let's continue, guys. The next information we are receiving is coming from Lagos State. Lagos DSVA urged residents to use toll-free line for reporting cases. If you are in Lagos State, listen very well. Or if you know anybody in Lagos State right now, they have released some helplines you are going to use to report any cases. The Lagos State DSVA encouraged residents to use its toll-free helplines to report all cases of forceful opioid. You get the point? Opioid and gender-based violation. Now, I'm going to read out the information here, the toll-free lines you are going to use in case you have any case of forceful opioid. You know what I mean, opioid, right? Forceful opioid. Great. You have any information on forceful opioid, you have to get this line and contact them so that they will come to your rescue or the rescue of your neighbor. According to information from Lagos State, the helplines are, write it down, please, write it down, 08000, let me repeat again, 08000, first, 08000, 111, sorry, 08 000 333. So that's the helpline you are going to call for any help. Okay? 08 000 333 and another 333 for helpline for any case of forceful opioid. You get the point? So you contact that number to help you out. We move on, guys. We move on. So this particular information of Mirabel, I've been watching on what is going on this girl case. Let me show you the girl I'm talking about. I've been watching on what is going on this girl case. This girl, I've been watching on what is going on this girl case. I don't really understand how these people are just taking men to be. The information coming from this young lady now, in 1 hour ago, Ogun vowed justice over forceful claim. Ogun State government respond to TikToker Mirabel Grape claim, promising a full investigation and justice while she received medical care. According to the information of this girl, it shows that when she made her first video, in fact, when I saw the video self, I was like, what is really going on? How can a man do this kind of thing to this young lady? Even if you have too much congee, go outside there. There are too many of them. You just pay them and you get yourself. But it's now after the investigation they are doing now. They are not telling us that what this guy came out to say is a lie. That no one did anything to her. When she, according to information as alleged, because I think I've now watched the video. When Very Dark Man was interviewing her, she said so many things that somebody came to her room. That a man, I even thank God that she did not even make mention of anybody's name. Because if I thought she made mention of somebody's name, by now, we don't know where that young man will be. Of course. If I thought this young girl you are seeing here now made mention of anybody's name, that social person did this thing to her, we don't know where the young man will be by now. Just that she came out and said that somebody came to her room and forcefully opened her and blah 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 this, blah 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 this. And after investigation, it's now showing that this young girl did not tell the truth of what really happened. I don't know how this generation of women are taking men. Because if I thought this thing now that she mentioned somebody's name, do you know what? Can you imagine what would have been happening to that young man by now? Maybe now that young man will be somewhere cooling off. Yes. You know, this reason why, as a young man, if you are doing something with ladies, be careful with them, because if they want to deal with you, because you know, say in this generation we are, if a young lady accuses you of something, you know that you didn't do it. For you to come out from it, it's gonna be very, very hard. Even your fellow men will even be against you. If a lady wants to deal with you as a man, and she decided to use everything against you, for you to come out from it, it's gonna be very, very hard. Just imagine what this girl did. Just imagine that she mentioned somebody's name. Imagine that she mentioned somebody's name. Just imagine what will be going through, that young man will be going through by now. Ladies, people should talk to yourselves. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourselves. Because you have phone, you just came up and make, and you're even crying. That one a crocodile tears, where they cry. Well, I thank God they're still investigating, but so far so good. The information that she released that she was forcefully operated is a lie. So that's the thing. The information that she was forcefully operated is a lie. So what do you call this now? Well, I thank God that when this issue came up, some of the videos I saw so far, even from the women, they were like, this story doesn't add up. You get the point? This also doesn't add up. You don't want to tell us what really happened. You don't even want to tell us what really happened to you. You get the point? Until you get to that level. So people was asking question, what happened? Well, the information I have here now is that Ogun State has promised a full investigation on that particular. And if after everything it was shown that the girl really lied, I think she need to face the law. You get the point? Yeah, she need to face the law, and so that other people will use it to learn. It will serve as a deterrent to other people, so that some ladies will not just come out and accuse men like that. Because if a lady want to punish you, can just come out and accuse you like that, and people will just take it very, very serious. You get the point? Before it will be investigated and discover that person is lying, you yourself, the place you will be safe where you will do like this. Get the point? Well, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. The next information we are receiving in the past 1 hour is length. Ramadan police begin 24-hour patrol in Plateau State. Plateau State Police begins a 24-hour security patrol across all 17 local governments to ensure a peaceful environment during the Lent and Ramadan religious seasons. So Plateau State Police has started 24 hours patrol across Lagos, across Plateau States. Okay, if you are joining, you are welcome. AFIS 2020, you are welcome. Where are you joining from? Thank you so much. If you are joining, let's go. So on football for lovers of football, Chelsea coach urged lifetime ban for racist players, coaches, manager. Racist managers have called on them to stop that. On the information coming from newspaper headline, the information we are receiving from Punch newspaper says that Tinubu orders trigger 15 trillion projection. Aero 5 probe deepens. Other top stories. That's on the Punch newspaper. Police recovers guns, ammunition from accident victim in Niger State. You're welcome, my brother Afis. Afis, right? Hope I got your name correct. Where are you joining from? Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more updates, please. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Cool. So coming from UN, United Nations panel aims for human control of AI. UN chief announced a new expert panel aiming to make human control of AI a technical reality, calling for less hype and more facts. More facts. So if you are joining, let's go, guys. Let's go. More information dropping. 3 hours ago, army arrests Boko Haram suppliers, recovers arms. Nigerian army troop arrested key Boko Haram suppliers in Adamawa and Borno states, seizing drones, weapons, and ammunition in a major blow to insurgents' supply lines. So according to them, they have arrested Boko Haram suppliers. So if you are joining, you are welcome. This live, my name is Afam. Okay, you are welcome, Afam. You're welcome, Afan. And where are you joining from? I'm here in Dubai. So where are you joining from, my brother? So guys, let's continue on the newspaper headlines. Okay. Let's review it and know the latest information. Okay, in 6 minutes ago, we have another trending information now. Zulu approved 12.9 billion naira scholarship for 54 Borno students. Borno Governor Zulu approved 12.9 billion scholarship for 54 students to study engineering at Isaac Balomi University. That's the latest information from Borno State. 19 minutes ago, Espartin Estate agrees to $34 million settlement payout for victims. The estate of convicted opioid offender Jeffrey agrees to a settlement of up to $35 million to resolve legal claim from dozens of victims. Who is joining? Make yourself visible. Please try to like this live photo that YouTube will share it to more people. So on the trending, we have reviewed so many things. Let's continue. According to information coming from Nigeria, bandits by 33 in Kebbi in 3 hours ago. This information is dropping in 3 hours ago. 33 was spied in Kebbi. Suspected bandits have spied 33 people in an attack on Buwe district, Arewa local government in Kebbi state. The police command has confirmed the incident. I don't know when we are going to solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. And the funniest part of it is that our government is supposed to do something now and not focus on election. Yes. The government is supposed to do something. They are not focused on election. When people are being pied day in, day out in Nigeria. People are being pied. People are being pied day in, day out in Nigeria. They not focus on election. How to come back to office. When their primary duty is supposed to protect life and property of Nigerians. But people are being pied. I don't understand. I don't understand. Uni Abuja seek help to locate missing 100 level students. Please. Let me just show this particular picture here now. The University of Abuja has appealed for public assistance to locate Sandia Osman, a missing 100 level accounting student, last seen on February 18, 2026. Please, this is a picture of the young lady, please. This picture of the young lady. The University of Abuja is seeking to get the information on how to get this girl. Uni Abuja. So if you are seeing this girl around you, please contact any nearest police station. She's missing. This girl is missing. So if you have any information about her, please contact any police station and get in touch. Since 18th of this February 2026. But are you sure that's not missing the miss? Go what? Please, if you have any information about her, contact any nearest police station so that they will get to the school and connect her back to where she belongs. Okay, that's information. If you are in Abuja or Lagos, I think maybe she might be around that place, and I pray that nothing will happen to her, because there are too many insecurity in Nigeria now. Just pray for her safety anywhere she is. Right now. If you are joining, please say hi at the comment section and tell me your location and your name. Let's go, guys. The next information we are receiving now: police restrict movements for Kano Assembly by election on Saturday. Police restrict movement in 2 Kano local government for the Saturday Assembly by election. The restriction applies to vehicle, tricycle, and motorcycle. So if you're in Kebbi State, if you're in Kano State, there is restriction of movement in Kano State, vehicle, tricycle, and motorcycle in Kebbi State on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Okay, today is Friday. Tomorrow, there's no movement in Kano State because of their by-election. Thank you very much. We move on and move into the next information that is coming from in diaspora. Great anatomy. Arthur Eric Danny Pies at 53. Best known for role as Dr. Mark, has passed away at age 53 following a battled illness. So for to those of you that know him, information coming is that he has passed away. He has died at age 53. So the next information we have online. So if you are joining, please do yourself a favor. Drop your comment at the comment section. Drop a comment at the comment section. Police arrest 6 over gun incident in Adamawa. There are too many insecurities in Nigeria. I don't know why. Oh my God, just imagine this information. Bandit rights KB community demand 100 million in Nigeria. That terrorists are now writing to communities demanding 100 million. If they do not provide it, that they will come that side and take all of them. Suspect terrorists create panic in a KB community with a letter demanding 100 million, threatening their consequences if their demands are not met. In a working country, can you tell me that all this kind of thing can happen? Can this kind of thing happen in a working country? That now terrorists will now write a letter to communities. Write a letter to community demanding 100 million if they fail to pay it, that there will be their consequences. How did you get to this level? How? Well, let's continue on the newspaper headline today. 4 hours ago, Ebony Sports Council to collaborate with Swan on development. The Ebony State Sports Council has pledged to collaborate with the Sports Writers Association to foster sports development, citing success in football. Coming from Ebony State, Nigeria, according to information, police disbursed 20 million naira to families of 9 fallen officers in Borno. Police disbursed 20 million to families of 9 fallen officers in Borno. If you are joining, please. Sorry. Let me take water, please. Okay, guys, let's continue. If you are joining, we have 1 minute. A news that I've told 1 minute ago, Ogun reaffirmed commitment to self-termination of. Oh my God, pray again. Oh, wow. Okay, let's continue. Let's go on the trending news. What is trending right now? Let's go. Please, if you have any information on how to get that young girl, please contact them. Okay, police disbursed 20 million to families of 9 fallen officers. Borno Police Command disbursed over 20 million from the group life insurance scheme to support 9 families of fallen officers who died in line of duty from Borno State. So if you are joining, the next information we are receiving is electoral acts. ACF, CSOs disagree over Tinubu's swift assent. President Tinubu's swift assent to the Electoral Act 2026 sparked division. The ACF lauded the move, while CSOs criticized the process as a missed opportunity. You know that National Assembly passed a bill that they called Electoral Amendment Bill, which I didn't see anything there amended in that particular bill. Yes, because the what they said they have passed into as a bill and signed now is also what have been there before. So they did not amend anything in that bill. So the information we are receiving, you're welcome. Thank you. So the information we are receiving is that President Tinubu has given assent to that bill to make it a law in just few hours after passing it as a bill. So the CSOs disagrees over the assent, say that it's too early now. How can you just rush to sign such a bill? Did you really go through it? What is really in that bill? Did ANEC know what is in the bill? He just rushed and signed it into law. So, the thing has been signed into law. So, what are we gonna do? I don't know if you have any other option. Let's continue, guys. If you are joining on the newspaper headline today, drop your comment on the comment section, guys, and where you're joining from. Okay, wait. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, guys, if you are joining, the next information we are having on the Punch newspaper is that federal government to close 50 million tons of yam gap. Nigeria aims to triple its yam yield by 2027, tackling a 50 million ton supply gap through a new plan to boost national yam production and farmer income. We continue, guys. AGF orders NIS to reinstate SAC officers. Nigeria Attorney General directs the NIS to comply with the court judgment ordering the reinstatement of SAC officers. Next information we are receiving here is banditry CDS. Kwara government rallied troops as Operation Savannah Shade begins. Wike inspects projects at World Trade Center. Wike inspects project at World Trade Center. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike inspects ongoing project infrastructure, focusing on drainage and road to improve business inflow in central business. If you are joining, you're welcome. Call members, this information is for you. Call members to access new digital skill platform. The NYSC and Pan Atlantic University EDC are launching a platform to provide core members with crucial NYC digital skill and entrepreneur resources. If you are joining, you're welcome. 5 hours ago, Ramadan, Niger police called for vigilance at prayer ground. Niger police advised hastening Ramadan security vigilance at prayer ground, mosque and public areas. Report suspicious activity for a safe worship period. If you are joining, this is newspaper headline from Nigeria, Africa, and globally. National Assembly members, reps apologize to protesters over tear and gas. Bauchi Council back feedback mechanism to strengthening governance. If you are joining this newspaper headline, you're welcome. Drop your comments at the comment section. Dasi local government in Bauchi back a new feedback system to strengthen governance, improve transparency, and bridge the communication gap with its citizens. Nasarawa CP decorate 444 promoted officers. Congratulations to them. Ramadan, police deploy personnel to contain looting, robbery. National Assembly, Fubara mourn as River Senator buys in UK. Why is it that anytime we go buy, na for outside Nigeria na go buy? Well, may so rest in peace. I've seen this information trading that this Senator Ming Bungi has died in UK. But why would they like to buy in UK? Outside Nigeria, that shows that there's no hospital in Nigeria. Anytime people are sick, you just find yourself outside. It's okay. May so rest in peace. Escaping Nigeria's looming debt trap. Serap seek dismissal of DSS 5 billion naira information suits. Okay. Edo demolish building linked to Curtis. Declare 4 wanted. Edo State government demolished a building linked to Curtis in Benue State as part of its crackdown, declaring several suspects wanted in Edo State. There are too many Curtis in Edo State. Okay, this is coming from Benue government. Akume rift deepening as parallel APC escorts emerge. The Benue APC crisis escalates as Governor Ali and George Akume factions hold parallel World Congress, creating 2 separate executive committee APC. When I go see the APC wanna be now. What's up? APC when I go see the APC. And then they divide. Which it's a normal thing towards every election. It's a normal thing towards every election. You understand?
Assalamu alaikum, Emmanuel. How are you? Emmanuel, do you have mobile number? Last 2 number is 10 because you will receive the OTP.
Last 2 number.
Assalamu alaikum, Emmanuel. How are you? Emmanuel, do you have mobile number? Last two number is 10 because you will receive the OTP.
Sorry.
Nothing else. Come. Let me reply this. OTP.
My grass.
Vegetarian. My vegetarian is back. Oh. Vegetarian, just only fruit, which they eat. Just fruit.
Vegetarian mom.
Yeah.
Because Nadia na mimi kuna report about mama. Because Nadia sana report about my president.
Maybe they talk for inside Nigeria because there's no issue. If we stay in Nigeria, we still talk. No, we
Not on the video.
we still say it now. So that's the thing.
Baba went on the year word. I just the enter your life. I just the enter your life anyhow.
No issue now. No issue. So guys, we shall continue, okay?
Last two number is 10 because you will receive the OTP.
So guys, let's continue. The information is coming from APC Benue State that their crisis deepens, escalates as Governor Ali and Akume faction hold parallel World Congress. You get the point? It has started. That's normal thing for every political party when election is forthcoming. You get the point? So that's it. So Defense Council open case in our church attack trial. The prosecution has closed its case in our church attack trial after key digital forensic evidence was admitted. Guys, if you are joining this newspaper headline, let's stick around to get what is happening. Lagos unveil new material testing center. Lagos State has opened a new material testing center in Ikorodu to bring critical construction testing service closer to residents and developers. Lagos State has opened a new material testing center in Ikorodu to bring critical construction testing center closer to residents and developers. So if you're there, you can just go and do your own over there. Female adoptee died as 6 other nabbed Ekiti persons returned. Okay? A female adoptee from Ekiti died in captivity from while 6 other family members were freed after a 25 million naira ransom was paid. Oh my God. Oh, my country. Every day, people are buying, people are being taken, ransom are being paid, blah, 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 and they don't want to try the people that are collecting this ransom. It sounds somehow. Customs CG, Controller General, unveil 500 million BUL funding, 60-bed hospital. The Nigeria Customs Service inaugurates a 60-bed hospital in Bauchi, funded by a 500 million grant from BUA Group, ASR Africa to serve personnel and the community. That's the information coming from the Customs CG, Controller General. Length. Sanwo-Olu urged prayer, spiritual awakening. Length. and Ramadan, Sanwo-Olu urged prayer, spiritual reawakening. Governor Sanwo-Olu Lent session message urging Christians in Lagos to embrace prayers, spiritual reawakening, and seek divine forgiveness. If you are joining, this is the Eichmann newspaper headline review. We continue, guys. According to information coming from the newspaper headline, Punch newspaper, court orders INEC to register NDP. Court orders INEC to register NDP. A federal high court has ordered INEC to register the National Democratic Party (NDP), increasing Nigeria political party to 22 ahead of 2027 election. Why did they even refuse to register them at the first place? Must courts be the one that will tell all these people what to do every time? What was the ground of rejecting their registration at the first place? I mean, they don't get the right to be registered. Okay, let's continue, guys. According to information coming from the Punch newspaper, Mother Language Days, English only policy threatening indigenous language group 1. A Mother Language Day group 1 that a new English only education policy threatening indigenous language in Nigeria, urgent policy restoration. Please make sure you know your mother tongue. No matter how you are speaking English, make sure you know your mother tongue. Make sure you know your mother tongue. According to information coming from Rivers State, reproval for Fubara as lawmakers hate impeachment move again in Rivers State. The Rivers State House of Assembly has suspended all impeachment proceedings against Governor Fubara after intervention from President Tinubu. You know that according to information that the president has resolved the issue between Nyesom Wike and his boy Fubara, the governor of Rivers State. So the House of Assembly has decided to suspend all impeachment proceedings. I know they will still bring up this issue again before the election. I don't know the condition they are giving to Fubara right now, because what was causing issue before was that Fubara will not contest for the next election, according to Wike. That was the problem, that Fubara will not contest for the next election. I don't know why he's insisting that he will not contest. Well, I'm coming back, guys. Stay tuned, stay connected. So guys, let's continue. There's no time. Let's continue from where we stopped. Okay, let's see if we have any other new info. Okay, if you are joining, this is the Eichmann on newspaper headline. Do you have this? I'm coming, guys. If you are joining, say hi, please, and like the live. I'm coming. Let me attend to something. Just few minutes, please. Who is joining? Say hi at the comment section. So on River States, I don't know what they are really playing out. Let's see whether Uda Fubara will still go ahead to contest for next election, because that's where the problem lies. That's where the problem lies. You get a point. So if he's going to contest, I think he's going to bring another problem, because Wike, his Oga, don't want him to contest anything at all again. Just go and sleep. Hey, oh my goodness. Just go and sleep. Don't contest. We don't need you again. Don't contest. You don't need to contest. Please, if you are joining, where are you joining from? This is newspaper headline from the Eichmann report. Newspaper headline from the Eichmann report. Stay tuned as we review all the information that is trending right now on our newspaper headline from Punch newspaper. Anyone I'm just giving out, I will just tell you, go and read it up. It's trending now. So if you're joining, let's continue, guys. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. And okay. Let's go. Who is joining? Please, if you're joining here, and you need to connect with me, you can just send me a DM. Let's connect. Okay. Where are you joining from? Do yourself a favor. So what's going on in your area? Guys? What's happening in your area? So, according to information, the River State House of Assembly has suspended all impeachment proceedings against Governor Fubara. A better tomorrow beckon. Explore Nigeria's immense potential from vast natural resources to brilliant mind. Discover why a better future of Nigeria beckons. So, information coming from the courts. Court restrained Shenwure over 100 million naira security vote claim. Court restrained Shenwure over 100 million security vote claim. An FCT court grants an interim injunction that restrains Shenwure and Sahara reporter from publishing defamatory claim about the IGP. Stop publishing anything about IGP for now. Hey, let's look at the comment people are receiving here, are dropping. How many case files Shenwure interested in this month? I don't understand Shenwure. You know, Shenwure to get court cases. Kai, I thought the best approach should have been take Shenwure and make him pay damages, blah 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 blah. You get the point. No man on earth can take you down, my father. Somebody is praising him. They can't believe what's coming. It seems this is the last man standing in this civil advocacy thing. Well done, I have to confess you are now on my radar. No, Shenwure is really a man. I don't know how many cases this man get for court now against even against federal government. Shenwure. Abiodun pushes global standard in Ogun schools. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun commits to elevate Ogun school standard by training administrators and teachers to global competitiveness. Abiodun, says he's going to train teachers for global competitiveness. That's good. We continue. Cold storage boosts business, earning 30% reports on business. A new report reveals cold storage business can boost earning about 30% and reduce food spoilage by 35%, empowering farmers and women led. Okay, let's continue. Onando to allocate over 600 million shares. This is on shares. Onando to allocate over 600 million shares. Onando PLC announces the second tranches of its shares distribution program, allocating over 600 million over shares to eligible shareholders on pre-rata. So if you are a shareholder on Onando, they will soon be distributing over 600 million shares. Congratulations to you, all of you that buy shares in Onando. Congratulations to you all. Very soon you're gonna be receiving your share. Somebody is asking how much is the company all of it. You want to buy the company? Okay, let's continue. According to information, NADCC urged BOL support for auto manufacturing. NADCC called on Bank of Industry for financial support for local auto manufacturing to reduce import reliance and boost Nigeria economy. That's a very good one. U.S. capital inflows to Nigeria jump 566% to $2.23 billion. Despite new tariff, U.S. capital inflows to Nigeria surged 566% to $2.23 billion in 9 months, signaling strong investor confidence in Africa's largest economy. Lagos One drivers are still eyed in truck collision. SWDC reaffirmed commitment to rational development. The Southwest Development Commission reinforced its commitment to coordinated, result-driven regional development following a high-level clinic. Southwest Development Commission. I don't even know when our Southwest Development Commission will start working. I don't know whether they are playing politics without that one self. Charm sent to subsidiary for digital AI growth. Nigerian hospital faces biomedical engineer deficit, says Oyo commissioner. Policemen knocked down pregnant woman during ride in Lagos. That's how they just say blah 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 blah. If you are joining this newspaper headline, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more updates. Anytime we are coming on live, okay? We continue, guys. We continue. Agro Summit pushes food system industrialization. Industrial leaders at Agrofood Nigeria call for urgent food system industrialization to cut post-harvest losses and boost processing capacity for global market. That's good. We continue. Tension, fierce mount as Niger Christian rejects hijab bills. Let's continue. Edo demolish Curtis Link property. Declared for wanted. Two Akwa Ibom robbery suspects. Rifle recovered. Federal government defers 70% of 2025 capital budget to 2026. The Nigerian government defers 70% of its 2025 capital budget to 2026, implementing only 30% this year to manage spending and fast-track project execution. We are watching. Economic team under fire as lawmaker question oil debt projection. Nigeria economic team led by Finance Minister Wale Edun faces tension scrutiny from lawmakers over the 2026 budget oil and debt projection. Nothing is still coming from it. That's it. Osibanjo led Otis leadership, social welfare reform. Former Vice President Yemi Osibanjo commend Governor Alex Otis' leadership in Abia State, praising his impactful social welfare reform and infrastructure projects. Thank you so much, my able Vice President that year. That's one of the best Vice Presidents so far. When the light came back on Onitsha, alumni investments, pioneers sacrifice. Methodist High School, Ilise, celebrates its 70th anniversary, highlighting 200 million in alumni investment and legacy of pioneers. Pro-Tinubu Group buys JAMB form for 50,000 Southeast students. A Pro-Tinubu Group is offering free JAMB form to 50,000 indigent students in the Southeast to remove financial barriers to higher education. Hey, our political leaders, when una go change? When will you people do the right thing and stop doing all this kind of thing during election? Why? When una go change? When una go change? Political leaders in Nigeria, when una go change? Haba. This is not the problem we ask people to solve. Now because of election now, they are campaigning, you are paying for 50,000 students their JAMB form. Yeah, no problem. Will you continue to do that? Why not fix the country so that the country is going to be okay for everybody? You will just deliberately put Nigerians into the condition we are so that anytime people come out to do all the shenanigans, we're going to be praising you people. We're going to be praising you people. Will they pay their school fees if they get admission? I don't know. Hey, oh my goodness. I beg, people stop all these things. People are not doing anything right. You pay 50,000, you pay JAMB form for 50,000 students. Is that what you are asking for? The answer is no. Fun. MTN launches free Wi-Fi at 2 airports. This is my country, 2 airports, free Wi-Fi. Look at some of these developed countries. If you enter the airport, you're gonna be connected automatically. But in Nigeria, look at now they're connecting just 2 in 2 airports in Nigeria. So are we really going back or we are going forward in Nigeria? I went to buy something this morning at one supermarket close to me here. After buying something, I went there with my card. I was reasoning something. I went there with my card. I asked myself, in Nigeria, are we really going forward or we are moving backward? After buying something, I went with my card. You know, in Nigeria, before you want to buy something with your card, after they ask you to bring your card, they will slot it, ask you to put your PIN. But here, I want to buy something. After buying something, he checked the thing. I just use my card, just tap on the machine, and the thing will just take the money. There's nothing like bring your card, put your PIN, blah 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 blah. Why are we not thinking of moving forward in Nigeria, self? Why are we not thinking of moving forward in Nigeria? We are just promoting in one place. That is the only way they can manipulate your PIN and use it to do something. They'll ask you to put your PIN and you think that thing is hidden. You don't know that and that system that is being storing that PIN you are putting there. Are we really moving forward and we are going backward? That's the question. Okay, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Okay. FG, Federal Government of Nigeria targets $1 billion investment, 500,000 jobs in mining push. Akoko story. Story for the girls. No mind them. Nigerian government unveiled a new industrial policy for the mining sector, targeting $1 billion in annual FDI, 500,000 jobs by 2030, and increase GDP contributors. Story for the girls. No mind them. Story for the girls. Akoko. What you do now? I beg you. Investors gain 1.7 trillion naira as banking industry shares surge. Investors gain 1.7 trillion on the Nigeria stock market, driven by surge in banking industries and consumer goods shares. So if you're an investor, go and check your shares is blowing. Buy now, pay later market to hit. Buy now, pay later market to hit $3.96 billion by 2031. Nigerian buy now, pay later market is projected to grow to $3.96 billion by 2031, driven by rising adoption in e-commerce and retailers. Tinubu's executive order, FG state local government allocation may increase by 15 trillion naira. Seriously? President Tinubu executive order directs oil and gas revenue to the Federation account, potentially boosting government allocation by 15 trillion naira. Let me see the people's comments. But why we not concentrate on all the governors rather than dragging the federal government? Government at all time, we need to start questioning our governors. Our governors have too many questions to answer. Seriously. They have too many questions to answer. Yes. You know, sometimes I don't really blame what is going on in different states on the president at the center. Yes. Because these governors, they receive allocation every month. The question is, what are they doing with their allocation? If at all we have not gotten a reasonable governor in either state now, some people will still be like that either state is a poor state. Yes, now. Yes. If at all we have not gotten a reasonable governor in either state now, some people will still be saying that either state is a poor state. Just imagine what this man has done in 3 years. Let me not say in 3 years in either state. But we have had about 3 governors that have governed that state, and that state did not transform to anything. That state did not. It's high time we start holding our governors accountable. We know that the presidents on their own have their own problem. Yes, but we need to hold our governors accountable. They are doing nothing with the allocation they are receiving. They are doing nothing with the allocation. Governor Alex Otti has exposed all of them in Nigeria. Yes. Just imagine how much they are telling us they are going to be sharing very soon. After sharing it, some of them are still owing their civil servants in the state salary, let alone doing other things. They have not been able to even pay workers their salary, let alone doing other projects. But don't look at the amount they are going to be sharing very soon coming from the federal allocation. And somebody said something I love here, say, but we need to start holding our governors accountable. It's the truth. Everything is not from the federal government. Our governors are doing nothing. With the money they are receiving, many of them are doing nothing. Every month, this allocation increases, but nothing changes in our different states. I have said this thing before. If our president, the governors, the senators, House of Representatives, the State House, and councillors are doing the right thing, the country called Nigeria will not be in the place we are today. Because all of them will All of them are not doing anything. They're doing nothing. They are just pocketing the money to themselves. Well, let's continue. Cross River NBA kick as police arrest ex-presidential aide Obaino Obala. The Nigerian Bar Association vowed to intervene in the Connie Obaino Obala arrest by police over forgery allegation. Okay, let's continue. Tinubu's held Idris leadership strand inaugurate KB projects. Benue, Kaduna, just violence. There's something wrong. Court freezes music copyright levy fund. A federal high court in Lagos has frozen music copyright levy fund payable to Musical Copyright Society of Nigeria after a suit by Top Records. El-Rufai's lawyer protests home raid amid ICPC detention. Former Kaduna Governor El-Rufai remains in ICPC as his lawyer protests a raid on his Abuja home, calling it unlawful and a rights violation. Politicians. You know, when these are politicians that are in opposition now are crying about what the present government is doing them, I don't pity them. Yes. I don't pity them. Because some of them, especially some of them, all of them have been in APC. They have been in APC for years, for about 20-something years. They have been in PDP. When they were in power, what really did they do with that opportunity to change, to fix this country the way country should be? They were busy enjoying this kind of thing that is happening now. They were busy enjoying the system because the system was comfortable for them. They were busy enjoying the system. It did not occur to them that this system we are enjoying is not how a country system is supposed to be. They did not fix it. But now they are now in opposition. The current government in power now are now using that system to fight them. They are crying. I don't pity them when I see them cry. The arrest of former governor of Kaduna State just make me to give Peter Obi more kudos. I remove all my cap for him. Just imagine, let me say, just 1 year or 2 years, El-Rufai have started fighting the present administration. God, they have come after him. Just imagine since Peter Obi started fighting administration in power. Guys, these people have never found anything they will use against Peter Obi. God, oh my God. Who is this man called Peter Obi? I'm going to make a video concerning it. Who be this man called Peter Obi? That since this man have been fighting against the government in power up till today, these people have never found anything. Peter Obi is a politician and a businessman. They have never found anything to come after this man. Guy, he's untouchable. He will say anything he wants to say, attack the government anywhere. They have not found anything to come after Peter Obi. They have not found anything against Peter Obi. Just come from very soon. They might even come for let me not mention any name. The other person that is in ADC now, they want to aspire. If you talk too much, they'll come after him. But Peter Obi has been on their neck for years. They have not found anything against this man. According to information now, we are seeing that El-Rufai is still in the SCPC detention. Okay, this information is coming from Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, in case you don't know. Côte d'Ivoire. It's coming from Côte d'Ivoire. It's coming from Côte d'Ivoire, so I'm gonna release the information. Let me check something. I'm coming, please. It's coming from Côte d'Ivoire, so if you are here, Okay, guys, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let me listen to something before we continue. Let's go, guys. So, next information is coming from Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. From Ivory Coast. Oh my goodness. So guys, we are joining from this is the Eichmann. Please, if you are joining, subscribe to this channel for more updates. Okay, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel for more updates and support me. Anyone want to support me? I'm a new content creator here, so support me. If you are joining, you're welcome. This is the Eichmann or newspaper headline. Who is joining? Who is joining? I'm still live on newspaper headline today. On newspaper headline. If you are joining, this is the Eichmann. So So if you are joining, let's go, guys. Let's go. So who is joining, guys? Who is joining? Let's go. Okay. I'm live. Ojo so. Okay, please, if your senator is telling us that there's no network in their area, please, You need to confirm it and tell them that there is network in their area. We need to confirm it to let them know that there is network in our areas. They cannot do that to us. Okay. So if you are joining, please, if you are joining, this is the Eichmann. Oh gosh, short. No. What is happening? I just removed my this thing now. Okay. Okay. We have information here coming from Chrisland. Chrisland. You know Chrisland? Let me. Okay, on Chrisland. Chrisland University. According to information, Chrisland University VC tells students to focus on studies. Chrisland, the Vice Chancellor of Chrisland University advised new students to prioritize their studies and avoid deviant behavior to achieve academic excellency. You get the point? So, okay, rest every 4 hours. This information is coming from Federal Road Safety Commission. Issue safety guide for fasting motorists. And they said the Federal Road Safety Commission urges fasting motorists to rest every 4 hours to avoid fatigue and crashes. Get essential safety tips for driving safely during Ramadan and Lent. If you're a driver, the Road Safety Commission is advising you that people should rest every 4 hours so that you get yourself. So if somebody is now running from maybe status to it's more than 5 hours, but after 5 hours, they need to rest. They need to rest. I beg. People should rest. Hoo-ha. Rest so that you get yourself because you are fasting. Okay? So that's the information. That's the information. Did he send you something? So guys, if you are joining, you are welcome. If you are around Abuja, if you are a driver in this Ramadan, the Road Safety Commission is advising you that you should rest every 4 hours, so that you get yourself to avoid fatigue. Hope the water is not much. It's stopping small. Yes. Okay, guys, let's continue. If you are joining this live, this is the Eichmann Reports. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. For more updates. Okay. Let's continue. On the next newspaper, Japa worsen shortage of occupational therapy, Siaba Pharmaceutical Hospital MD. The management of Federal School of Occupational Therapy has expressed concern over an acute manpower shortage in the profession, revealing that about 80% of its graduates have been recruited by European countries, including United Kingdom. Muna they play. Muna they play. Okay, let's look into the trending information today. We are on YouTube already. Let's look into the trending news on newspaper headlines and on our days thing. Let me go to my days. Okay. If you are joining, you are welcome. On the trending news, let's look into the trending. Let's look into the trending news. What is happening? What is trending? Let me know what that trending news. Okay. Okay, guys, let's keep working. Let's keep going. Let's check on the trending news on the election transmission of results. Why we doom the wish of majority of Nigeria with electoral bill, according to Akpabio, after the signing of the electoral reform bill. Try. See what's happening? You see what is happening? Oh, nah. I don't even know how to get what I'm looking for again. What's happening? I'm looking for something, but I can't get it. Okay. Who is joining, guys? Let's continue. On the trending news for today. Let us open. Let's go, guys. Let's continue. Rejoining. What's going on in your area? Happy Ramadan and happy Lent to all my Muslim friends and all my Christian friends. Let's go. Okay. Commissioning of projects at the University of Days. Okay. Most relevant e-transmission. Electoral Act Amendment 2020 was President Tinubu's bill at long. Okay, are you serious? I know that. If you are joining, say hi at the comment section. Let me get to know you, please. Let's get to know ourselves. Okay, let's continue. Discover how to build yourself. So on the trending. This is Wike special broadcast on FCT area council. You know that there are going to be area council election tomorrow.
To shape your future. fixture for the Federal
Let's listen
Capital
to
Territory.
Wike.
The election of either new or returning chairman and councillors for the 6 federal councils is a momentous occasion, and I urge you to come out in your numbers to exercise your right to vote. I urge you to go to the polls with a sense of purpose and responsibility. As we exercise our democratic rights, let us do so in an orderly and lawful manner.
See voice.
Let us respect the rules, respect each other, and respect the outcome of the election. We must show the world that we are mature and responsible electorate capable of conducting ourselves with dignity and decorum. At this juncture, with the approval of the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Commander of the Federal Republic, I hereby declare Friday, February 20, 2026, as a work-free day to enable movement of residents to the indigenous communities to participate in the elections. Similarly, the President had approved the restriction of movement within the FCT of 8 p.m. of Friday, 28, 2026 to 6 p.m. of Saturday, February 21, 2026. Consequently, all security agencies are directed to ensure strict compliance with this directive. Let me again use this opportunity to appreciate Mr. President for signing the Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2026 into law. This action demonstrates his commitment to strengthening our democratic institutions and ensuring that our electoral processes are free, fair, and transparent. As dear residents, democracy has always been a work in progress due to the evolving democratic process. However, we will keep getting better by always looking to the Electoral Act with a view to strengthen our democratic process. Once again, I urge all FCT residents to make your voice heard. Come out on Saturday, February 21st, 2026, and vote for your candidates of your choice. Our prayer as an administration is that elections will facilitate the emergence of such quality leaders that will contribute meaningfully to development, peace, and prosperity in the FCT. Together, let us build a brighter future for ourselves, our children, and our territory. Long live Federal Capital Territory. Long live.
So there's gonna be election tomorrow in FCT for the council election. Okay, guys, please, let's continue on the trending. As FCT is planning for their next council election by tomorrow. If you want to vote, you can go and vote. If you don't want to vote, you can stay in your house, because I don't myself, I don't even trust this election any longer. Had it been that the electoral reform bill was passed into that, what Nigerians were asking for was what these people passed into bill and signed into law. Yes, you can just tell you to go and vote, that is gonna happen. You get the bots. I don't understand, because anything you're gonna see now is what? Let me not say anything. Get the point. But that election bill that they passed into law now is nothing to write home about. Seriously, I don't know if you have any other hope. I don't know if we really have any other hope in our elections. Okay. So once we win we can win Nigeria, Solomon Dalong. So you get the point. If that is the game, if that is how they want to do it, I don't know how it's gonna be. So let's continue, guys. If you are a new YouTuber here, please can you say hi? Can you say hi in the comment section? Can you say hi in the comment section if you're a new YouTuber here? According to information, APC elects over 1,500 delegates in 319 Rivers World Congress. APC elects over 1,500 delegates in 319 Rivers World Congress. That is the information coming from Rivers State. APC elects over 1,500 delegates in 319 Rivers World Congress. If you are joining, do yourself a favor and comment at the comment section. Bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or you send him back to Kenya or UK where you brought him back. Enugu monarch tells Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, this man really spoke the mind of the Igbos in Abuja. Yes, he really spoke the mind of the Igbos. He never spoke the mind of the influential billionaires in the Southeast. He never spoke the mind of the influential billionaires in the Southeast. What he did was what is in the mind of an average Igbo man. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or you send him back to where you people brought him from. Sunday Igboho is going to be, they're going to be giving him a title. Like the man said, he's a counterpart of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but Nnamdi Kanu is still in Kirikiri. Doing what? He's in Kirikiri. Why not release him? If you want to release him and put and release him in Nigeria, send him back to where you brought him from. I love that man. He really spoke the mind of the Igbos. He really spoke the mind of the Igbos. So, now let's listen to this full gist of Mirabel of a thing and what she said concerning the incident. You know that some people have been going on with some information about her. She lied or she did not lied. But what she do?
If she's okay up there, I started to say, you said that you took drugs. Waiting for her to defend herself, to say, no, I never said so. But this is what she said. Sometimes, you know, when you drink alcohol. So, you know, alcohol sometimes, it can just put up something that did not happen and make you feel like it happened. Even the drugs. What kind of drugs did you take that you usually take?
I take normal alcohol.
Yeah, you also said you take drugs as well.
I don't. I take alcohol or this thing. There's this medicinal this thing that I used to take with Sprite. That's what I take.
But you see, now there's this medicinal thing I take with Sprite. You remember? The mother said she takes drugs. I just put it to her. If she has good intention, she'll say, I never said I took drugs. But now she's beginning to expose herself that there's this medicinal thing I take with Sprite. What does it have? Medicinal what? Does it have a name?
Protein.
With that name you understand. And I knew that, okay, like saying we don't go somewhere. I told her to call me when she's in a more comfortable environment. And then she called.
Yes, sir.
Are you in a private place now? Something else happened. She confessed that the grape was not true, and then she does not know how she got the cut in between her leg, but I kind of figured that now she go don't cut herself because of say she go don't hire and all that. You see, before you start to the judge, you have to put a lot of things into consideration. In this part of the world, especially in Nigeria, we know they take mental health serious. People don't take mental health serious. And a lot of people that you see walking around, they are actually depressed. They are going through some form of trauma. But they know they feel interpreted. For Nigeria, if you don't say you did depressed, people will laugh you. So until they make you until they make you depressed, go find money. They believe money is going to solve depression. But a lot of people are going through a lot of things. And guess what? We don't really have therapists in Nigeria. Now, before you go further to judge this girl, you go ask how old this girl be. put these things into consideration. The girl, I asked her how old she is. Said she was born November 2007. So this girl is between 18 19 years old. This girl mama don't buy. This girl papa don't buy. She don't get mama, she don't get papa, she don't get brother, she don't get sister, she don't get no guardian. And upon that, the girl will be lesbian. And she don't do the thing before she even reach age of self-realization. Before she reach 18, she don't start to do man to woman. Now, lesbian relationship or same-sex relationship, based on research, now one of the most toxic relationships.
In Nigeria, and the only problem. In 2020, 2021, all the warning I gave to Peter Obi, we don't listen to all of them. We don't listen to anyone. Until you felt
you don't see the team out.
This is the last message I'm going to give you Sunday.
No,
As
some they reduce now. Not be the 500 when they reduce, you go use and feed
team up with the governor of Abia State, Governor Alex Oti, and bring out Master Nnamdi Kanu from detention. I've said it countless times. You are busy manipulating yourself. You want to become president. Peter Obi can never rule Nigeria.
Come on here now. Even some things.
You can't rule Nigeria. It's not possible. Not now. As you have refused to fight for a man who has given up everything he had in his life, gave up his parents, gave up his family just to fight for his people. You refuse to fight for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. You are busy paraphrasing yourself every day. You want to come Obi cannot rule Nigeria. I am Prophet Elijah Bamidele. They insult me.
No,
I told you that 2024 election will be conducted since 2024. The result has been announced. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been announced as the president of Nigeria for second term. All of you are wasting your time.
I'll make all this
You are insulting Obi Kubana. You are insulting Kubana Chibwe.
None like
because a city divided against itself can never stand.
this is your work.
When I came a professor and I saw a new party,
not
not the party that you know. I saw a new party and I saw Peter Obi and I saw a team coming out of this party. And I gave a counsel, if these two people can work together, they can team up together, they might achieve something in 2047. But if they divide,
are you online?
forget it, they never have business.
Oh, and I mean they come out with my book for your life.
I'm live.
Ancestor.